I can see you're going to be rather feisty today.
I am known for my inspiring rhetoric.
What was it about Winnie the Pooh books that inspired you to study them?
Well, it was partly this lovely countryside that we're in now, because it's around here that A.A. Milne lived and told the stories to his son Christopher Robin, and it's around here that Christopher played with his real teddy bear called Winnie the Pooh, and his real donkey toy called Eeyore, and his real little piglet toy called Piglet. And I love the fact that these stories exist in a real world, a world like today you and I are visiting.
A simple hello would do. Thank you very much.
Do you know why, after about 30 years, Disney decided to make a new Winnie the Pooh film?
It seemed like it was the right time to bring Winnie the Pooh back. Because right now we're in the world of cell phones and Blackberries and texting and tweeting and Facebook, and there's so much stuff going on out there. Sometimes our lives get really complicated. You know, we're rushing around and things are so fast-paced. And it seems like the right time to slow down a little bit, go back to the 100 Acre Wood, spend some time with Pooh and Piglet, have some tea at Rabbit's house, and just relax. A nice, peaceful feeling of the 100 Acre Wood.
I walked across an empty land. I knew the pathway like the back of my hand.
My mum says that the film is back to basic, so true to the books. Do you agree?
Yes, in a sense that we actually use 3 of the original stories from the books. So that was where Eeyore loses his tail, and Rabbit's busy day. We used that element from that story, plus the expedition, and then the overall, of course, was Pooh waking up in the morning and having to get honey. And he doesn't get it until the very end when he earns it.
How have animation techniques changed since the making of the original film 30 years ago?
Well, in some ways the technique of animation hasn't changed since the original films came out. I did all of my animation with paper and pencil, just like the original animators did 30 years ago. But some of the new techniques, particularly with the backgrounds, were done differently. And the background painters weren't painting with watercolor paints and that on a board. They actually use kind of a Photoshop type of a process, so it's digitally painted, but they can make it look just like the original watercolor backgrounds.
Did you giggle a lot when you were creating the animated character of Tigger?
I especially liked animating the section. I don't know if you've seen the movie. Have you seen it?
Yeah.
You remember the section where we see Tigger and he thinks that a balloon is attacking Pooh and him. He thinks a balloon is actually like a bad thing, and he's trying to fight it, and the balloon gets stuck to his back. He's looking for it. Those scenes I really, really like, because a balloon is like the most silly thing in the world. I mean, a balloon is not going to do any harm to anybody, you know. And for him to think that, to me, was very, very funny. And I really enjoyed doing those scenes with him.
Yes, well, the thing to do is issue a reward to the... I beg your pardon?
You sneezed.
No, I didn't. The word is issue, not at you.
You must be catching a cold.
I'll probably catch it too.
Oh, bother.
Thank you for letting me interview you.
Well, thank you for talking to me very much. And I'm just gonna finish those stripes on Tigger here, and then you can take that drawing home.
Oh, just a taste, a small lick, I should think.
Silly old bear.
Somewhere